Chapter 3 Tables in Word 2016. Contents in this chapter: Table, creating a table, entering data in table, modifying a table, formatting a table, inserting and deleting cells, split and merge cells, applying border and shading, converting text into table, insert pictures in a table, calculations in a table. Table. A table is formed by rows and columns. An intersection of a column and a row is called a cell. The data is organized in the cells. The lines that mark the cell boundaries are called grid lines. A table gives you a visual representation of information. It is often easy to read and present information in the form of tables rather than paragraph format. A table of data is represented as shown below. Emp ID, Emp name, qualification, designation, salary, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Dheeraj Bedi, MBA, marketing manager, 80,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, Seema Sondhi, MBA, project manager, 78,000. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Zenia Dhawan, MCom, Solution Manager, 75,000. 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. Yuvraj Singh, MCA, IT Solution Manager, 72,000. Creating a table. There are many ways to create a table in a document. Creating a table using grid. 1. Go to Insert tab. 2. Click on the drop-down arrow of Table command in Tables group. 3. A drop-down menu that contains a grid opens up. 4. Drag the mouse over the grid to select the number of rows and columns in a table. 5. Click once and a table will be inserted in a document. Creating a table using Insert dialog box. 1. Go to Insert tab. 2. In Tables group, click on the drop-down arrow of Table command. 3. A drop-down menu comes on the screen. 4. Click on Insert Table option. 5. An Insert Table dialog box comes on the screen. 6. Specify the number of columns and number of rows. 7. Click OK button. 8. When a table is inserted, you will notice that Design and Layout tabs appear on the ribbon under Tables Tools. Entering data in table. Take the following steps to enter text data and numeric data in the table. 1. Click in the cell where you want to enter data. 2. A cursor appears and type the data from the keyboard. 3. Here are the keyboard actions that can take you at different places on the table. To move to the adjoining cell, press right arrow key or tab key from keyboard. To move to the previous cell, press left arrow key or shift plus tab key. When you reach to last cell and you want to move to the first cell in next line, press tab key. To move to below cell, press down arrow key. To move to above cell, press up arrow key. Modifying a table. We can make changes in the data once entering it in the table. Besides, you can insert rows, columns, or cells in a table to accommodate new text or graphics. Similarly, unwanted rows, columns, or cells from a table can be deleted from a table. Important fact: Word 2016 provides some built-in tables which can be inserted and modified as per need, which saves users time. Go to Insert, Tables, Quick Tables. Inserting rows and columns in a table. After creating and making entries in a table, you might need to add columns, rows in between. Word provides the facility to add columns to right or left of the existing column and insert rows above or below the selected row. 1. To insert a row, click on the cell adjacent to which you want to insert a new row. 2. Select the Layout tab in Table Tools. 3. In Rows and Columns group, select Insert Above or Insert Below options to insert a row above or below respectively. 4. Similarly, to insert a column, select the cell adjacent to which you want to insert a new column. 5. In Layout tab, under Rows and Columns group, select Insert Left or Insert Right options to insert a column to the left side or right side of the cell respectively. Note: right-click on the cell, insert rows above or insert rows below, or insert column to the left or insert column to the right. Deleting rows and columns in a table. We can use delete option to delete some unwanted rows or columns from the table. 1. Click on the cell with row or column which you want to delete. 2. In Table Tools, click on Layout tab. 3. In Rows and Columns group, click on the drop-down arrow of the Delete option. 4. Select Delete Rows or Delete Columns options according to your need. Another method. 1. Right-click on the cell whose row or column you want to delete. 2. Select Delete Cells option. 3. A Delete Cells dialog box opens. 4. Click on Delete Entire Row or Delete Entire Column radio button. Resizing a table. The size of a table can be increased or decreased manually by using End handle. Word also offers you ready-made solutions to resize the table. The AutoFit option helps to resize a table. Use one of these two methods to resize a table. First method. 1. Move the cursor to the lower right corner of a table. 2. A pointer will change to double-sided arrow. 3. Now click and drag the mouse and the size of the table changes accordingly. Second method. 1. Select Layout tab in Table Tools. 2. Click on the drop-down arrow of the AutoFit option in Cell Size group. 3. It will display 3 options. A. AutoFit Contents. The column width is adjusted according to the data entered in cells. B. AutoFit Window. The table is adjusted according to the window margins. C. Fixed Column Width. It will fix the column width and text is wrapped in the same cell. Formatting a table. Once creating a table, you can change its appearance. 1. Click on any cell of the table which you want to format. 2. Go to Table Tools. 3. Select Design tab. 4. Various built-in table styles appear in Table Styles group. 5. Click on the drop-down arrow to see more options. 6. Click on any style and that will be applied to your table. Important fact. Hover the mouse over a border. When the double arrow pointer appears, click the border and hold down the Alt key. Microsoft Word shows specific measurements on the ruler. Inserting cells. We can insert a single cell or multiple cells in a table. 1. Right-click on a cell where you want to insert a new cell. 2. From the list, select Insert Cells option. 3. An Insert Cells dialog box appears on the screen. 4. To create space for the new cell, you need to shift the existing cell to right or down. 5. Select a radio button according to your choice. 6. Click OK button. Important fact. To convert table to text, go to Ribbon, Table Tools, Layout. In the Data group, click Convert to Text. Deleting cells. To delete a cell from the table, the steps are as follows. 1. Right-click in a cell which you want to delete. 2. Click on Delete Cells option. 3. A Delete Cells dialog box appears on the screen. 4. To cover up the deleted space, you need to fill it with existing cell. 5. So, select Shift Cells Left or Shift Cells Up radio buttons according to your choice. Split cells. We can split or divide a cell into multiple cells. We can do it by following the given steps. 1. Select the cell which is to be split. 2. Go to Table Tools and Layout tab. 3. Select Split Cells option in Merge Group. 4. A Split Cells dialog box opens. 5. Specify the number of rows and columns. 6. Click OK button and cell will split accordingly. Merge cells. Combining multiple cells into a single cell is called merging. 1. Select multiple cells which are to be merged. 2. Go to Table Tools and Layout tab. 3. Select Merge Cells option in Merge Group. 4. It will merge the selected cells. Applying borders and shading. We can enhance the looks of our table by applying border and shading to our table. 1. Select the entire table by clicking on the Table Move handle. 2. Click on Table Tools and select Design tab. 3. Change the line style and width by clicking on the Line Style and Line Weight options respectively from the Borders group. 4. Click on the Borders dialog box launcher. 5. Choose the All option from the Borders and Shading dialog box. 6. Select the color from the Color drop-down menu. In the same way, you can select the desired settings for the border. 7. Click on the Apply to text box and select the Table option from the drop-down list. 8. Click on the Shading tab to give color effects to your table. Click the drop-down arrow under the Fill section. The color palette is displayed. You can choose any shade. 9. Click on OK and then note down the changes in the appearance of this table. Converting text to table. We can also convert the existing text into a tabular format. For this, the steps are as follows. 1. Type the text as shown in the figure. 2. Select the entire text. 3. Click on Insert tab. 4. Click on drop-down arrow of Table command in Tables group. 5. Click on Convert text to table option. 6. A Convert text to table dialog box opens. 7. Specify number of rows and number of columns. 8. Click OK button. Inserting picture in a table. We can also insert pictures in a table cell. We can do this by following the given steps. 1. Click in a cell where you want a picture to appear. 2. Click on Insert tab. Select the Pictures option in the Illustrations group. 3. The Insert Picture dialog box comes on the screen. 4. Browse and select the picture that is to be inserted. 5. Click on Insert button. 6. You will see that the picture is inserted in a selected cell. Calculations in a table. You can perform calculations on the numeric data entered in a table. 1. Enter the data in a table. 2. Go to Table Tools and select Layout tab. 3. Click on the drop-down arrow of the Data option. 4. Select Formula option. 5. A formula dialog box comes on the screen. 6. Note that the sum formula is already displayed. Click OK. 7. A grand total of all values is displayed in the selected cell. Snapshot. A table is an organized arrangement of text in the form of rows and columns. Text data and numeric data both can be entered in a table cell. After inserting table or entering data in a table, you can modify it like changing the size of table, inserting rows and columns, deleting rows and columns, or changing the cell size, etc. If you want to delete some unwanted rows or columns from the table, this can be done by using Delete option from Layout tab. Splitting a cell means dividing the selected cell into separate cells. Word provides some built-in table styles which allows you to pick any style and that will be applied to your table.